Wagwan. Tish your boy, Jeton, legendary. I know some of y'all might recognize this fit right here. Remember this fit right here? Long time ago. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, you know what I'm saying? Share with your peoples and whatnot. Be back in action, baby. That is not Jadam's correct face. Whoops. Hey, you can't really recognize the older faces a lot of the times when you're using the newer models. But I turned it off any dang ways because half of the weapons... I'm still mad at whoever made that dang mod pack. How dare you touch the weapons? I just needed updated models for the characters, okay? Not the weapons. It changes. Hold on. Oh yeah, it got all the sets built while we at it. You know what I'm saying? But it changes the martial blades. So right now they look clean and OG how they supposed to. But with the joint, you know, it made them look terrible. But here's the set I was talking about in the last video. You know what I'm saying? This is the power build for vanilla when you're a fresh level 60 rogue. Look at that. 1300 AP buffed, 977 unbuffed. We have all the original pieces. It's half cadaverous, half shadowcraft, pain weaver, blackstone, 2 counter lodestones, rip hook. Hold on, let me show you actually. So for the shadowcraft, you want the boots, bracers, shoulders, and the headpiece. Imperial jewel. Cape of the Black Baron. For the cadavers, you want the armor, belt, gloves, leggings. Those are the pieces that give you the most AP. And for the shadowcraft, those are the pieces that give you the most agility. Painweaver's band, blackstone ring. Like I said, 2 counter lodestones, rip hook, and the doll ring blades, which I did not put poisons on. God dog it. Got 2 malwares. I hope I got some backup out here. I do. Oh shoot, I still got my what's the name down. I can't even use that right now. Ooh, somebody popping me, son. Ouchie. Okay, it's time to go. Where the backup at? Where the backup at? We ain't getting no backup. Work. Hey, I mean that works, but overrun. We're being overrun. There was 2 people up here. They both died. Oh no, they're not dead. If I don't get the, I'm stuck on a dang fence. Fuck, man. Hold on, we're gonna have to gear up a little bit. They got all these dang malwares up here. Marshall, baby. Something's wrong with these freaking orcs, man. Dag nabbing orcs and their resistance. You not gonna step on that bullcrap? He dodged. Where you going? You ain't getting that. I'm getting it. It's gonna be mine. You don't get to have that. That's all me, baby. Fuck out of here. Come on, son. Marshall, baby. My dang mouse just went crazy. Big dog roll coming through, baby, in the big Marshall. Big Marshall. Oh, you're shooting the crap out of me, man. Get that bullcrap off me, bro. Look. Hold on, let me see if we could change back over since we I didn't put no dang poisons on my blades. I need to make some more. Actually, no, forget that. We're going pirate. You know what I'm saying? We're going back to the pirate fit. This is the fit I used to smack people in. I don't know if it's gonna work with these bots. We're gonna find out. Today, we find out. If it doesn't, then, you know, I don't see why it wouldn't, though. Still hitting hard. We are running a misplaced servo arm. It can't not hit hard. It is one of the strongest, no, not one of, it is the strongest one-hand mace at this point in time. Like, hands down, the strongest. 280 speed, very healthy proc chance. Okay, what else? Best in slot, depending on what you're trying to use. You know what I mean? Ay, ay, ay. Stunned immediately right after. Oh my god! The fuck? Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me, man. How he still cast that bullcrap on me? None of that. Oh, I'm confusing my dang self. I'm die long before I do, baby. Got the misplaced servo arm. We can't be touched. You know what I'm saying? That's 4 right there already. Better not spawn up there. They might start spawning them up there. We're gonna need more gear than this. Messing with a shaman. Trying to figure out how he still got that cast off. I was in the building. I came out the building. It didn't interrupt him. Maybe I came out too dang fast. Or it could. To be fair, I did run in there and then run immediately out. So it probably didn't even get a chance to interrupt himself. Those was the days though. You know what I'm saying? Running around smacking people with one hammer. It's honestly not a marvel though. Okay, what the fuck? Ow, sway. Oh, they coming out the backside. Pause. that sounded a little off. There's 2 people over there though. What the fuck are they doing? It's not much of a marvel though. Keep it 100 with you. Number 1, I'm running Subtlety, a high defense spec, which is or no, Jadam spec, which is a high defense spec. Or am I running J-Rack spec? Okay, no, I'm running Jadam spec. So yeah, I'm running a high defense spec. I'm using one of the strongest mace in the game, and a power build off blues that's giving me 800 AP. Honestly, I never really understood. Really? Also, we cheating now. Can I get a heal? What the fuck? What the thing? You bots, man. Seeing you in stealth and crap. So I'm running a high defense build on, you know, Subtlety, which is literally the best PvP spec. You're not gonna get better than Subtlety. And a high AP output set of gear. You know what I'm saying? It may not be purples, but 840 attack power is still very decent. Shoot, as a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, hold on, let me see something. Go full Shadowcraft, that's 1000. Ice Slayer. 1019. Dark Mantle. 8, oh goodness. Blood Fang. 1092. So it really shows you how ridiculous that set of gear is. 1096. Damn. Shoot. What the fuck? Oh, my dang sword. I forgot how to fix that. So yeah, it ain't nothing too crazy realistically. I'm sitting at 800 attack power, which we just saw Dark Mantle ain't even keeping up, and with way half the damage. You know what I'm saying? So smacking people with one hammer, it ain't a marvel. You know what I mean? Anybody could do it. Maybe not anybody, but most people could. I feel like most people could do it. It's still 800 attack power, and you're still playing a rogue with a slight general understanding of the rogue. I feel like anybody could do it. Now you might not be able to smack any dang body. You know what I mean? You still got to be careful on who you pulling up on, especially if they got a lot of armor. Oh, we about to lose a couple of bases, I believe. Sir, where you going? Dang fool, man. It never came over here. Oh, another dang fool. That was a bad idea on a warlock, wasn't it? Oh, yup. Or, well, actually, no, there's multiple people, so we good. I want that. No! You would get a crit as soon as I almost get right there, man. Right, we need to hurry up and take farm back, because I know dang well they going mines next. Shoot. Oh no, they tried, but they in the middle of a beef. That rogue ain't doing too good. You about to lose to I was about to say you about to lose to a hunter. She about to lose to a hunter. She done lost to a hunter. I could go over there and help her, but it's more important that I grab this flag, then go over there. Help this foolish rogue being kited by a hunter. Which I know it's possible to get kited by a hunter as a rogue, but it shouldn't be possible to get kited by a hunter as a rogue when you have so many utilities that could stop that from happening. Yo, that hunter got mad dodge. I forgot agility got hunters. My brain froze up a little bit there, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot hunters got mad agility. I said it every way I could and said it wrong every single time. Every way I could and still managed to get it wrong each and every time I said it. What the fuck was that? No wonder this fight ain't ending. It's a dang healer versus a healer. This fight would have lasted another 10 years. Maybe not. The druid's stamina was... I think I'm talking too fast for my brain right now. Let me slow down, you know what I'm saying? Yo, wagwan, tis your boy, Jeton Legendary. And right now, you know what I mean? We on Warcraft, you heard me. And it's really popping though. Really popping. And right now we about to fight a hunter. And you know, the hunter gonna do hunter things to survive. Does that mean she will? Probably not. Oh shoot. If I keep playing like this, she will. Work this phone. Okay, what? Hold on, we gotta get around. Climbing up mountains and crap. One of these days, we'll catch up to her. Resist. I'm sick and tired of you orcs, man. Now you gotta die, baby. All that dang resistance. Look. Alright. It is never that smart to be doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But we out here. Where they at? Beefing on that side or this side? Maybe I'm gonna start coming out of this side. There's only 2 people over here. It's all about being tactical, and right now we are doing the opposite of that. But it's all good, because we're rogue. Rogues get to do anything they want. Because rogues, you know? Actually, that reminds me, story time, again. When I was on that server that I used to be on, okay, there was a man I had met on that server. He knew me from my YouTube channel where I was posting, my main channel where I'd be posting all my music at. But at the time I was doing the random records, the random old school records from the 90s and all that. That was cool, but I stopped doing that because, you know, obviously there's, you know, that can only last so long. In which it did only last so long. Got to a point where I wasn't even uploading my own stuff anymore. I was still in records from other people because YouTube stopped paying me, so I couldn't afford it no more, you know what I mean? So I stopped doing that though. Obviously, as you can see, you go on that channel, there's not a freaking 90s record to be found. But at the time when I still was, okay, that was a little higher than I thought he was. Get that bullcrap off me. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know I'm a rogue. At the time, you know what I mean? He was like, yo, are you Jadam from YouTube, the guy who uploads the records? I'm like, yes sir, the one and only. He was like, that's so cool, we should do some PvP together. Right, so over time we became the best of Warcraft buddies. You know what I'm saying? Every time I would get on, we would do PvP together, right? One day, out of nowhere, I guess he started recognizing the patterns of how I act toward people and how certain people act toward me. Or no, how certain people would act toward me and then how I would react back. He realized that the server had a cool kid problem. Like most things in life, there's a group of people who always try to make themselves seem way cooler than they actually are and ever will be. And he tried to fit in with those people, right? Out of nowhere, he just started talking reckless. I'm like, what the fuck? He never did this. We've been doing PvP battles together, now all of a sudden you trash talking me around these other people? On the same team, mind you. I'm wearing exactly what you see now. You know what I'm saying? My power set with the fucking Gressel Dawn and the Widow's Remorse on the other side with my pirate hat. Hold on, can't forget the buff. And for some reason out of nowhere, this man was like, this effing idiot Jadam, he's purposely undergeared. I was taken aback. I'm like, whoa, hold on, wait a minute. Because I didn't understand the random aggression out of nowhere. I'll take that. I didn't understand the random aggression out of nowhere, you know what I mean? And I think anybody would be able to understand that. You know, one moment you're PvPing with this person non-stop every day for like a week straight. The next moment they just straight dogging you and not responding to anything you say anymore. I mean, I got online, I'm like, you trying to do some PvP? He didn't respond. So I'm like, okay, he might be AFK then. I get into a BG, I realize that he's been doing BGs the whole time. I'm like, oh, I guess he's just doing his own thing today. You know what I mean? People with people. You know, they could do their own thing. It's, you know, nothing wrong with that. So I'm like, okay, he probably just doing his, oh shoot. He probably just doing his own thing. I feel it. Sometimes you're just not in the mood to talk to people. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you truly? Are you dumb? Okay, I can't do nothing with this fool crawling on the side of walls and crap. I'm out. Wait for me, blood. So, I'm like, alright, he probably just doing his own thing. He probably just chilling and whatnot. I just got saved by the... No, I didn't. God dog it. Oh, shoot. Oh, I could have responded. I could have murked that fool. So, right, I'm like, okay, you know, it's cool. He just doing his own thing. I feel that. We get into the BG. It just so happens that he's in the same BG. He still doesn't say anything to me. I'm like, alright, you know. I don't think much about it. Me being me, half the time I don't even really feel like talking to people like that. So I'm like, that's cool. Because when I get into BG mode, I'm just in BG mode. I'm trying to do as many BGs as possible with no slowdowns. I'm like, okay. So we're in the BG. I'm rocking exactly what you see now, like I said. Chilling, vibing in the recall. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like I said, the aggression just, boom, out of nowhere. I'm like, ooh, okay. What's this all about? So I whisper him, I'm like, I send him a message. I'm like, is there a problem or something? Do we have an issue? Just yesterday we was doing BGs together. Now all of a sudden you upset. What's up? What's the dilly, baby? I didn't say what's the dilly, of course, but because I was genuinely confusing. You know, I only say what's the dilly when I'm just like goofing around and the other person's goofing around. But I'm like, what's the problem? He's like, nothing. You're just an effing idiot. Why are you running around purposely undergeared? I'm like, yesterday you were perfectly fine. Today, I said, yeah. I said, if there's gonna be an issue, you know how this is gonna go, right? Because at that point in time, I was definitely playing Warcraft still quite a bit, and way more than I play now. I'm gonna say I was probably playing Warcraft like 5-6 hours, maybe a little less. So I'm nice as fuck still. As for now, oh my goodness. Now I'd be lucky if I see an hour or two of Warcraft outside of a couple of BGs. Literally all I do with Warcraft now is PvP. I don't even transmog hunt very much anymore. That's why you ain't been seeing the transmog videos. I ain't gonna lie. I barely even do that. So, I'm like, if it's a problem you want, then it's a problem you'll get. He said, whatever, dude, just try PvPing in normal sets of gear. I'm like, I'm a rogue. I literally do not have to. I'm playing literally one of the greatest classes in this game. And he was like, sure. Right? So I'm like, I guess you know what time it is. It's time for you to get up off my server. Man, I started hunting that man down big time. Big time. And then on this server, because Horde and Alliance can be in the same joint, all I had to do was add him to my friends list to see if he's online. I'm like, maybe he put me on ignore, so I went on my second account, I added him to the list, and I would be able to see what BG he was in, what he was doing and everything. So I'm like, oh, he doing Warsong Gulch? Hop into a Warsong Gulch. If I'm not on the same team as him, I'll back out, hop on a different character. If I'm still on the same team, hop out, back up on a different character until I get the opposite team, and then boom, we back to murdering. So I remember I was on my mage. I'm like, dang. I was on what's his name? I was on Zenomi though, y'all know my fire mage. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. Imagine getting whooped by a mage who has less gear than you. He said, who even are you? Why are you even whispering me? I say, I know who, you know exactly who I am with a smiley face. And he put me on ignore immediately. I'm like, oh my goodness. Hey, see, this is why I don't do a PvP on any other game, alright? Your boy is competitive. I know it might not seem like it, but a lot of the times that's why I be playing the single player project, because I don't have to be so dang competitive playing freaking 5, 6, 7 hours a day any dang more. You know, life is getting short. Time is getting low. You know what I mean? I just ain't got time to be on Warcraft hunting people down no more. So I was like, you know exactly who I am. That's crazy. You're not even good at the mage. How I beat you on a mage. And it got to the point where he gave up. I ain't seen him online after like killing him like the 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th time. He just gave up. I ain't seen him online. If he did, he probably made a new character, so I wouldn't recognize who he was anymore. I'm like, dang, dog. That was one of the realizations where I'm like, I might be playing this game still a little too serious. See, back when in Cataclysm, when I was like 15, 16, that was cool. But at that point in time, I was like 21, 22, 23 years old, maybe. I'm like, I can't be doing I can't be doing this no more. But hey, man, it was good fun, though. It was good fun at the time. It has been your boy, Legendary. If you enjoyed this video, it's good. If you didn't enjoy this video, it's good. Either way, you watched it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that bullcrap you've been making the same, man.